There we go. Welcome back to another video. If you see my last video, I had no hair, but I had to go away for a little bit. I was in Fort Knox, Kentucky, doing some Army cadet stuff. I'm back now, and we're straight chilling now. So I guess just some context. I had to go to an advanced camp for ROTC. That's out of the way. Light work. Now we just gotta graduate college. But we are back, and as you can see right next to me, we got the 2013 Ducati 848 Evo Corse Special Edition. It's a handful. Good to be back. I have hair now, which is great. Luckily I don't have a weird head shape, because yeah, if you have a bad head shape and you're bald, it's not gonna be a good time. But anyway, we are back. The day this video is dropping is my birthday. The day I'm recording is not my birthday, but when you're watching this, it is. So I guess happy birthday to myself. Yeah, I mean, for me it's just a couple days, but yeah, 22. Nothing special. But yeah, so with that out of the way, good to be back. I can't express that enough. Like just back home, but also just making videos again. I mean, yeah, I had a little bit of a break. I was pumping them out every day right before I left, just so I can get them out. There was a couple that came out beginning of this month. Those are just old footage, but they got uploaded when I came back just because I didn't have time to do it right before I left. But yeah, I'll give you guys some updates later on. But I'm making like a lot of videos today, so you're gonna see those soon anyway. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, because we got a lot of stuff with the motorcycles, with the cars, the trucks. Yeah, so stay tuned. Very excited, because the Silverado SS is right here, right behind me, or right in front of me, behind you guys. But enough. Whew. With that being said, got a lot on my mind. Had to take a second to collect my thoughts. We're here with the 848. We are installing frame sliders. Well, we're installing a bunch of different sliders on it. Today's video specifically is going to be on the handlebar sliders. Next video will be the frame sliders. So today we're installing handlebar sliders. So let's get to unboxing these things, because this is what you came here to see. I got a lot of things to say, a lot of things to update you guys on. But if you have Instagram and want to stay up to date, check out my Instagram, at Hectron_V4, right? Same thing as the channel. Yeah, so if you want to stay tuned, more in line with my everyday, check out Instagram. But let's get on these handlebar sliders. Let's unbox them. And it should honestly go with the theme, because I wanted to keep like a color scheme, obviously theme with it. So you'll see what I mean right now. Let's go unbox them. So if you don't know, I've been getting a bunch of motorcycle parts for the 848 and the V4, for the track. The V4 is almost done. So update on the V4 real quick. I have to get new tires now, because I went on a ride the other day and I can see the wire, and that's not good or safe. And I just bought tires for the 848, so they both need new tires now. But then again, it will make like monitoring like how long they last, because they're gonna get put on at the same time. So I have to get new tires for the V4 now. The engine guards are installed. The front axle sliders are installed on both bikes, but now we got to get to the 848. So these are what we're doing today, right? So I got red, right? For the frame sliders, these are frame sliders, and the handlebar sliders. Because look at the 848, it has a red frame, very distinct on that bike and trim. So wanted to keep that red going. So let's get these frame sliders out of the way. Let's unbox these really quick. They're literally in like plastic. These are also plastic, but this part is reusable. So like if something happens, right, it'll protect it, but it also really won't damage anything. It'll act as like a crash bar. So this will take the load, because if it was harder, then it would probably like bend the handlebar on impact. So this will take the crash and then slide all that stuff, you know what I mean? So I got these, right, both sides in red. They look a little goofy, but it should look better once it's all together. And then in order to put these on, right, they have to get mounted onto the bar, but I don't have those type of handlebars on the 848, so I had to get these. But it should work out because it doubles as a mount for these and another slider on the side. So they will literally go just like that on the 848. So honestly, if we just take it over here right now, we might as well, just to get a better representation of how this is gonna look. We literally are just gonna fuck. Well, these do not fit. But, damn, I will go back to use. So, these do not fit. These are too big for the handlebar on the 848. So, had to do some quick thinking. Sold them already. So we will put these aside for the new buyer. He's been on the channel before, but they should fit his Daytona 660, and it'll go with the color scheme of his Daytona. So there's the handlebar sliders putting in the box for right now, which means today's video is now on the frame sliders. So let's get to unboxing these and then go over everything that's in here. But first, I'm gonna eat some breakfast because I'm hungry and it is hot. So what we did with these is grinding them down to get them to fit inside the handlebars, and it worked. This is solid. It is not going anywhere. So this is good to go. But now, fell all the fairings apart so you can get the frame sliders on, but I gotta get a jack to lift up the engine because I gotta take out some really important bolts because the frame sliders utilize those areas, but it puts a whole new bolt along the entire thing, so should be good. But there you go, the engine guard looking real good. Can't wait to get this thing back on the track. Here is one side of the frame sliders. As you saw, we had to put a bolt all the way through from here and here, and it holds up the engine, so we have to jack up the bottom. And this is the main slider, and these are no cut sliders, meaning I didn't have to cut any part of the fairing, which is good, and I can't wait to put this thing back together now. So yeah, without further ado, let's put this bad boy back together and see the final look. But first, let's take a look at the other side real quick. There you go. It's gonna be a sad day for the 848 today. It's gonna hit 10,000.